We're now on the famous Mormon Row. This is where one of the Moulton families lived. And it was quite a large community, so they had a bunkhouse for their workers. This is, every time I see this outhouse, I think, man, you had to be tough to go out there in the middle of the night. At least they could have turned it the other direction so the workers would have a view of the mountain. And this is the main residence. The bunkhouse over there to the left. And these are just a couple of the outbuildings where they stored grain and things like that. This is not the famous Moulton barn, but this is a Moulton barn. And it's a relic. You can still see parts of the cattle corral and loading gates and things like that. This is just another barn and residence, quite a distance from here. This is the famous Moulton barn. It's over 100 years old. I've been here 100 times and I've never been here even once when there weren't photographers. I have pictures of this barn under every possible condition. Well, this will be just another visit with a lot more pictures. My all-time favorite was right here with bison going by in front and snow in the mountains in the back. This will finish the Moulton barn video for the day. My three special friends. Well, we're heading in the south entrance of Teton Park right now. Okay, we're in the park, our first day, starting a great adventure. We'll head on up to Jackson Lake. Thought for a minute we had a bear sighting, but it's just people taking pictures of the beautiful Tetons. That is one of the prettiest pictures of the Tetons that I've seen lately. Really beautiful. Signal Mountain Lodge. Great place for lunch. We love it. Oxbow Bend with Mount Moran in the background. This is about as calm as we've seen Oxbow. Usually a lot of ducks on the water. This is probably the traditional view of Oxbow, Mount Moran. Driving back toward Jackson Lake Lodge now. See what's going on there. This is the Willow Flats Overlook, just right next door to Jackson Lake Lodge. This just might be the only bear we see on this trip. This is Jackson Lake Lodge, one of the historic landmarks of this whole park system. This is the upper lobby. Out the back are great views of the mountains, which you can't really see because of the light. Great views from back here, and a lot of times there are moose out on those flats. Wasn't hungry till I saw all this going on. Looks pretty darn good to me. We just spotted a moose out there and got some pictures with the Canon SX50. These people are all looking at or looking for that moose that Gracie found. It's way, way out there. Horseback riding is just one of the many, many activities up here at Jackson Lake Lodge. Come on. Here comes Gracie with her root beer. Stopped at the general store. I always stop here on the way home. I like this view of the Tetons. You feel just a lot closer to them.